Please do sit down. As the Vice-Chancellor of the University, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the ceremony for the Department of Clinical, Pharmaceutical and Biological Science and the Department of Psychology, Sport and Geography. May I introduce the platform party and welcome on my immediate left Miss Danielle Carter, who will be receiving an honorary degree of Doctor of Science. Next to her, Mr. David Connell, Director of the Hertfordshire Sports Village, and on my far left, Dr. Mary Watson, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Education and Student Experience. On my right is Dr. Richard Southern, the Dean of the School of Life and Medical Sciences, and next to him, Mrs. Sharon Harrison-Barker, the Secretary and Registrar who carries in the University Mace. May I also welcome our graduates and, of course, all their relatives and friends to this evening's ceremony. We'll now proceed with the presentation of awards, and I have pleasure in calling upon Dr. Watson to read a citation for the conferment of an honorary degree on Miss Danielle Carter.
Vice-Chancellor, graduates and guests, it is my pleasure to read the citation for the presentation of the Honorary Award of Doctor of Science on Danielle Carter. December 2021 marked the 100th anniversary of a ban by the English Football Association on women's football in its stadiums. Football was considered, I quote, most unsuitable for a woman's frame, and kicking was too jerky a movement for women. Although it took 50 years, in 1971, the association overturned that decision. Women's football has been increasing in popularity ever since, and England's fantastic Euros victory this summer was a sporting highlight of the year. For Danielle Carter, playing football professionally was her childhood dream. At primary school, she would join in with the boys' games, but she didn't expect that her passion for the sport would turn into a career. Whilst she was at primary school, her talent was spotted, and she started playing at the Leyton Orient Girls' Centre of Excellence. The club supported and developed the professional careers of a number of young female players, and they can count Danielle as one of their success stories, as at the age of 16, she began to play semi-professionally for Arsenal. Arsenal's links with the University of Hertfordshire brought Danielle here to study for her degree in physiotherapy, and she graduated in 2015. As a player, she had often had contact with the physiotherapists, and this had sparked an interest in what they do. She says the course opened her eyes to the wide scope and depth of the job. Danielle has fond memories of her time here at Hertfordshire and of the friendships she made. Although the course was intense, she remembers the university being very supportive, particularly when she had to go away to play football, as long as her work was up to date, of course. She is grateful to the university for helping her to strike the right balance between work, play and study. She also represented the university at British Universities and Colleges Sport, BUCS, whilst she was studying here. Danielle left Arsenal in 2020 after 11 years, which included 184 appearances and no fewer than 60 goals. She then spent a season with Reading and now plays for Brighton and Hove Albion Football FC. She is also a Players' Board member at the Professional Footballers Association, the Footballers' Union helping to protect the rights of players. Danielle's career has had an international component as well. She has more than 40 caps for England in all age groups, including being selected for the very first Under-17 UEFA Women's World Cup in 2008. As an England senior, she scored 6 goals in 4 games for the England squad, including a hat-trick in her debut, in the team's 8-0 victory against Estonia in the Women's Euros 2017. Danielle was also very proud to be part of the women's squad for Team GB in the World University Games in Russia in 2013, when they brought home the gold medal. Danielle's determination and hard work from an early age has led to her well-deserved success, and we are proud that the University of Hertfordshire has been part of that journey. Danielle has brought and continues to bring so much to the game, both on and off the pitch. Vice-Chancellor, in recognition of outstanding achievement, I ask that you confer the Honorary Award of Doctor of Science upon Danielle Carter.
I now call upon Dr. Carter to address the Assembly.
Vice-Chancellor, graduates and guests, congratulations to you all. I'll try and keep this speech as brief as I can, as I'm aware of how long these ceremonies can be, and I'm sure you all want to get off and continue your celebrations privately. Firstly, I want to express my gratitude for receiving this honorary degree. I'm still in shock, and I almost don't feel worthy, but I am honestly truly humbled and honoured. From receiving initial correspondence about this award, I've done what everyone else would do. I went to Google to see how exactly I can use my new doctor title, of course, and where and when. This is where I found the extensive list of high-profile and educated individuals who have also been honoured with such degrees. Imposter syndrome set in once again. I feel too young. I feel like I haven't achieved half as much as the usual recipient. Why me? As time has passed, I think it's slowly sinking in. I am here for a reason. Regardless of age or background, someone, even just one person, felt that I was deserving to stand here in front of you all to receive this honorary degree, and for that I feel very privileged and thankful. I hope to always inspire people and to be deserving of such honours as my life continues to evolve, as I believe I still have so much more to give. I have fond memories of my time at this university as an undergrad student, so to be returning today to share this moment with you all means a lot to me. After my final exam and when I received my results, I felt instant relief to know that my hard work over the years wasn't in vain. I remember sitting in this same cathedral 7 years ago with my family in the audience. I probably didn't realise the significance of graduating until I saw the pride on their faces that day. Witnessing how I made them feel filled me with pride too. I'm sure you're all feeling those same emotions, and rightly so. You should all be so proud of yourselves. That's as graduates and as supporters over the several tough years to the graduates. Because I can assure you, they wouldn't have made it this far without you. So finally, as I stand here to give my thanks for being recognised, I'd like to extend my congratulations to you all again. Today marks the start of your next chapter, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavours. Thank you and God bless.
We shall now receive the graduates of the Department of Clinical, Pharmaceutical and Biological Science and the Department of Psychology, Sport and Geography. The graduates are presented by a member of academic staff from their school or department, and I first call upon Professor Sam Salek.
Department of Clinical, Pharmaceutical and Biological Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy, Andrea Allison Cater has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a program of work entitled An Evaluation of the Regulatory Environment in South Africa, Improving the Review Process and Patient Access to Medicines. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Andrea Alison Keita.
Doctor of Philosophy. Ramya Mahendran has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Screening the Biological Activity of Trans-stilbene benzene sulfonamides in vitro. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Ramya Mahendran. Doctor of Philosophy. Abigail Martin has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Development and Characterisation of an Immunocompetent Human In Vitro Model of the Small Airways. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Abigail Martin.
Doctor of Philosophy, Sudhir Chandra Tripathi, has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Resilience and Sustainability of Saranga Irrigation in the Western Ghats of India. Vice-Chancellor, Sudhir Chandra Tripathi.
Master of Science by Research. Ross Calaras has been awarded the degree of Master of Science by Research in recognition of a programme of work entitled Deletion of Prophages in Clostridioides difficile. Vice-Chancellor, Ross Calaras.
Apologies for the interruption. Could the parents of Zainab Mora please come to the well at the back of the Abbey? That's the parents of Zainab Mora. Thank you.
Master of Science degree in Advancing Clinical Pharmacy Practice. Zainab Mohammed Horeda Ateya Ali Abdullah Rasul. Postgraduate Diploma in Pharmacy Practice, Aiza Mubashir. Postgraduate Diploma in Pharmacy Overseas Pharmacist Assessment Programme, OSPAP, Lina Al Karagohuli. Winner of a Gold Go Herts Award, Frances Marie Bartz. Elza Simbaliuk. Mohammed Shoaib Javid. Winner of a University Prize, Hey Man May. Kamini Maniam. Fatima Ahmed Masood. Ahmed Mohammed. Zainab Mullah. Og pego Isiofie Uchenna Winifred. Enkechi Evelyn Okwiosa. Okasoa Bema Opong. Dhruvi Patel. Lara Perzarolo Carigny. Sukaina Bushra Kasim. Asma Abdul Razak. Alia Beitul Rizvi. Mayank Sisiudei. Sejal Manish Telly. Master of Science degree in Pharmacovigilance, winner of a university prize, Alfred Asimeng Gayan. Postgraduate diploma in Pharmacovigilance, Sam McIntyre. Master of Science degree in Physician Associate Studies, James Maxwell Frank. Master of Science degree in Health and Medical Education, Salim Mohammed Sakhalba Alawi. Chinwe J. Chukwuku. Nena Owusu. Nisha Ramkumar. Teki Sriyavasa Rao. Haruna Rashid. Master of Science degree in Health and Medical Simulation, Emma Maitland. Rachel Hamilton. Mary Jane Holding. Maureen Marcia Musandipa. Postgraduate Diploma in Health and Medical Simulation, Akruthi Hassan Mauredi.
Master of Public Health degree, Joseph King. Laurent Mbango bin Kitoko. Chantal Poyser. Master of Science degree in Cardiology and Stroke, Jill Clark. Elsidig Abdallah Elamin. Joe Pugh. Ramesh Rathnasamy. Emmanuel Sandy. Master of Science degree in Clinical Dermatology, Shkar Kawa Afandi. Emma Byrne. Sophie Dolman. Una Jefford. Kate Mayers. Famina Nizam. Kelsey O'Donnell. Lynn Owens. Joy Pepper. Sawalak Rajanarat. Sakshi Roy. Taib Shazad. Sharon Simmons Burns. Marie Louise Smart. Shanti Tanasikaran. CB Vishnu. Anita Webb. Judith Ann Young. Amna Zahid. Master of Science degree in Clinical Skin Integrity and Wound Management, Caroline Bishop. Marina Garcia. Nabila Othman. Irena Pukiova. Rewati Ruplal. Dorian Stoner. Master of Science degree in Skin Lesion Management, Suzanne Coburn. Sarah Millwood. Lucy Murphy. Master of Science degree in Molecular Biology, Lino Vaishnavi Mohan.
Department of Psychology, Sport and Geography, Doctor of Philosophy. Rebecca Hadley has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled wrist-worn accelerometer measures of activity by people with Parkinson's attending dance classes. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Rebecca Hadley.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Zhong Ju has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Experiences of Trainee Clinical Psychologists from Chinese Cultural Backgrounds, a Discourse Analysis. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Zhong Ju.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Afra Abdullahi has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled Good Enough Parenting, Social Workers' Experiences of Assessing Parenting in Family Safeguarding Services. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Afra Abdullahi.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Charlie Brazil has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled Social Workers' Experiences of Working with Children's in a Children's Services, a Grounded Theory. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Charlie Brazil.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Hannah Elizabeth Cutler has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled Narratives of NHS Nurses Working in Intensive Care Units During the COVID-19 Pandemic. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Hannah Elizabeth Cutler.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Noreen Nayaratsu Dera has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled A Thematic Analysis Exploring Young Black Men's Experiences of Accessing and Engaging in Psychological Therapy Within Primary Care. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Noreen Nayaratsu Dera. Doctor of Clinical Psychology, Jasdeep Gogrolbasi has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Experiences and Understanding of Psychological Distress in the Pre- and Postnatal Period Among Sikh Punjabi Women Living in the UK. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Jasdeep Gogrolbasi. Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Selina Kapasi has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Experiences of Adult Children from an Indian Heritage whose parents have lived with mental health difficulties. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Selina Kapasi. Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Sylvia Michael has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled Exploring the Processes that Nurture the Resilience of Young Refugees Living in the UK. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Sylvia Michael.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Shirin Azimuth Mustafa has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a program of work entitled Muslim Faith Leaders' Experiences of Providing Mental Health Support in the Community. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Shirin Azimuth Mustafa.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology, Anka Stefania Panescu has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a program of work entitled The Experiences of Transformative Learning from an Embodied Perspective, an IPA study with clinical psychology trainees. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Anka Stefania Panescu.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Kirsty Stubbs has been awarded the degree of Doctor in Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled A Qualitative Exploration of Facilitators' Experiences of Using the Tree of Life Methodology within Global Community Contexts. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Kirsty Stubbs.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Timothy Swan Roberts has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Experience of Body Image in People with Sickle Cell Disease. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Timothy Swan Roberts.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Emma Louise Gwendolyn Wallace has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled Women's Narratives of Miscarriage and Their Role in Identity Construction. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Emma Louise Gwendolyn Wallace.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Rebecca Jane Wormuth has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled Support Staff in Community Settings, Sense-Making of Working with People with Intellectual Disabilities who have a history of offending behaviour. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Rebecca Jane Wormuth.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Ruth Wilson has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Role of Oath-Taking in Human Trafficking, Experiences of Survivors. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Ruth Wilson.
Master of Science degree in Environmental Management, Boloji Shayon Abitobele. Namratha Anand. Duong Thu Uyen. Oluyeme Folorunso. Rajesh Komanpali. Elizabeth Lacey Brennan. Osasere Ode. Mapesho Mbambinko. Oha Thelma Ugona. Oladesu Olawasegun Babatunde. Joy Entuk Oliole. Omatoshu Kabiru Abiola. Susan Perumala. Pietro Rogeran Maloselli. Hamed Salami. Jesslyn Bennett Varkesi. Master of Science degree in Environmental Management for Agriculture. Joy Olowasamedeli Dahunsi. Hassanjit Kaur. Winner of a University Prize, Tony Trickett. Kasim Ali. Master of Science degree in Sustainable Planning, Olusho Laedi Maula. Master of Science degree in Sustainable Planning and Environmental Management, Mohammed Ahmed. Babaloye Oyakaki. Paula Rodriguez Mora. Amawuchu Chukwe Odegu. Master of Science degree in Sustainable Planning and Transport, James Armstrong. Nikhil Prasad. Master of Science degree in Water and Environmental Management, Yeshwanth Chandrapa. Shannon Fegan Part. Leela Kishan Sapa. Postgraduate Diploma in Water and Environmental Management, Yohith Sajan. Master of Science degree in Occupational Psychology, Mari Land Anderson. Naja Afina Mohammed Haran. Master of Science degree in Research in Clinical Psychology, Ilgin Khan. Bachelor of Science degree in Environmental Management and Ecology, winner of a Bronze Go Herts Award, Gina Bevan. Matthew Harries. Rachel Hines. Samuel Humphrey. Ella Shan Knight. Madeleine Parsley. Bachelor of Science degree in Geography, winner of a Gold Go Herts Award, Emily Jane Ashwell. Alex Bartlett. Bradley Bean. Winner of a Gold Go Herts Award, Jessica Ethel Cheeseman. Ashley Hyde. Elijah Igbo. Reardon Kitt. Laura Minnis. Rihanna Richardson. Winner of a Gold Go Herts Award, Madeline Simmons. Bachelor of Science degree in Human Geography, winner of a Silver Go Herts Award, Joshua Luke Bethel. Anya Clark. Luisa Fernanda Irazzo. Sadmir Kabashi. Gianluca McMahon. Peter Oakley. Toby Papworth. Shira Reaches. Shreya Sunwa. Connor Till. Charlie Webb. Bachelor of Science degree in Physical Geography, Hannah Fassenbauer. Jada Torrey. Winner of a University Prize and winner of a Gold Go Herts Award, Elizabeth Imogen Weller.
Bachelor of Science degree in Psychology, Salis Abdullah. Yasmin Abuka. Vanessa Adei Kwatin. Tosin Delapo Abaje. Farhanaz Ahmadi. Aiza Ali. Roshan Ali. Winner of a Silver Go Herts Award, Ruma Ali Taj. Jamie Allen. Alev Altuntas. Olivia Angel. Asad Anwar. Hina Asghar Akhtar. Taisia Lena Bailon. Kerry Ball. Karina Banga. Ezra Bastug. Bettina Beltran. Kieran Blake. Phoebe Bolger. Mahala Bosca. Boutessam Bolayon. Erica Bridgewater. Asfa Bukhari. Laura Burbridge. Shreya Chitre. Alicia Clark. Olivia Clark. Anna Maria Claudia Cochris. Nikaya Cook. Natasha Evelyn Coppin. Sheila Costantini. Aliana da Costa. Neelam Dharmania. Harshini Dewan. Vaishali Devji. Dorothy Diensthuber. Winner of the British Psychological Society Prize, Katie Dignam. Chloe Delury. Karen El-Bushi. Winner of a Gold Go Herts Award, Millie Evans. Katie Fee. Alexandros Ferrent. Daniel Frey. Carter Phillip. Lauren Galloway. Emily G. Amy Gibbons. Roy Gerling. Megan Arsenal Graby. Cody Gray. Honey-Ann Greco. Misbah Hamid. Chloe Hart. Fatima Hersey. Jake Holliday. Keely Holleran Brown. Charlotte Hopkins. Ikra Hussain. Hani Ibrahim. Isabel Ong-Sien Earn. Shofikul Islam. Adinique Ivy Harris. Mark Anthony Jackson. Maida Jamshid. Roshni Vizavadia Jetwa. Charlotte Jones. Sophie Jones. Rachel Jojo Richards. Tanaka Kaguda. Chanel Calambo. Chiitsa Ravimbo Lee Kambarami. Hina Kanwal. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Irsu Khan. Fahima Kanam. Krishika Krishnathasan. Ranishka Kumarage. William Latham. Charlie Liam Light. Saira Mariam. Cherno Mara. Sophia Mashuki. Herleen Gaur Matu. Lauren MacDonald. Chelan Mehmet. Inaya Mia. Emily Monroe. Jemima Iris Morgan. Ellie Morris. Joanna Mujsaku. Madni Nadeem. Nerosh Navabala Kumar. Mehnur Novid. Keisha Isioma Obera. Amanda Okran. Abigail O'Donnell. Rona Ogbewe. Destiny Ogolo. Tammy O'Deron. Sarah Bose Ozen. Beatrice Nena. Shika Parikh. Bayal Patel. Zuzana Petrojin. William Pickering Watson. Delaram Fir Salihi. Christina Parika. Lily Quick. India Quidley. Sajika Rai. Hifsa Ramzan. Jeanette Randapsu. Anushan Ratimohan. Olivia Adeline Roberts. Kavya Samak Kungar. Ashrina Sandhu. Itanu Santos. Alexander Schwaller. Sibora Silvaraja. Shayla Kyra Sergeant. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Kiran Shahzad. Yunven Shen. Charlie Sheriff. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, May Silk. Shan Swakeen. Rania Tahir. Arifa Tassin. Tuscany Talbot Brady. Ellie Thomas. Isabella Tilley. Eleanor Tucharica. Christina Volpe. Bianca Walker. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Rebecca Walker. Laura Winter. Winner of a University Prize, Matthew Winter. Kaja Yaslam. Emma Louise York. Miriam Young. Zeynep Zorlu. Bachelor of Science degree in Psychology with a year abroad. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Naomi Omolade Adu. Arun Daliwal. Shakira Ojeniyi. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Kimberly Marie Palmer.
It's now my pleasure to call upon James Armstrong to address the Assembly on behalf of the graduates.
Vice-Chancellor, graduates, guests, good evening. Thank you for having me. So we finally made it. We've passed the finish line, as it were. I've been asked to come and stand up here today and say a few words on behalf of the graduates who are picking up their degrees, diplomas, certificates and awards, all the students who have worked so hard in the past few days, years and months. I'm aware that I don't know most of you here today personally. Indeed, I'm fairly sure that most of us will have never met. However, the one thing that I, at the very least, know that we do have in common is that we all came here to UH wanting to better ourselves. We might be on different courses, have different backgrounds, be at different stages of our lives, but we all woke up this morning knowing that when we walk out those very large, very beautiful cathedral doors in a few minutes' time, that we'll be walking towards new opportunities for ourselves and for our families. However, graduation is also a moment for reflection, to look back on how far we've come, who we were before we chose to study, and who we are now. What I'd like to ask, therefore, and this is for all the graduates here today to think about, is to think of your first day at the UH campus. Maybe our guests and lecturers can do the same, thinking about their own first days elsewhere. What do we remember? The sights, the smells, maybe an early morning? For me, it was a strange one. I, like many, don't live in Hatfield and had borrowed my brother's car to drive there as it was right in the middle of the COVID pandemic. I remember being very excited, if a little tired, but instead of turning on my laptop in that morning and taking part in another very long, probably too long video call, I was actually going to be there, in person, meeting new people, new friends, and new challenges. Can you remember walking into class for the first time? For me, it was the case of finally putting names to some faces I'd met on video calls, and somewhat humorously discovering that everyone I thought that was quite tall was actually quite short, and everyone that I thought was going to be a solid foot shorter than me was actually some kind of giant. However daunting that felt, probably compounded by the fact that maybe I'd not made it through half the reading list, I knew from the first minute I was in the room that I was among motivated people, with warm hearts and quick minds, ready to make the most of this chance. I know all the best teachers are the shortest, so I won't go any longer. However, bear with me just 2 seconds as I do two last things. First, I have the pleasure of congratulating Miss Danielle Carter, who received an honorary degree of Doctor of Science today. Congratulations, Danielle. And second, to leave you with just one last comparison for reflection. Compared to that first day we pictured, how much have you changed since then? Are you more confident, more contemplative, a clearer thinker? Or are you all those things and more? I'm sure you are. Thank you, Vice-Chancellor, for receiving the graduates.
James, thank you very much for those kind words. If you will allow me just a few moments before I release you to your celebrations, can I begin by offering my warmest congratulations to the fabulous graduates that we've seen come across the stage. It's wonderful to see you all in your splendid gowns and to know now that you are graduates of the University of Hertfordshire. Let me, though, take you back to 1900. Up until 1900, information, the amount of knowledge in the world, doubled every 100 years. By 1950, it was doubling every 25 years. By the year 2000, it was doubling every year. And now, some estimates suggest it's doubling every 12 hours. Think about that. All the information in the world, all the knowledge in the world, doubling every 12 hours. Add to that what the commentariat have been suggesting is going to happen as a result of automation. Something like 83 million jobs across the world are going to become redundant. But please, don't despair, because 97 million jobs are going to be created as a result of automation. Well, what does that mean for you and what does it mean for us? Well, of course, it means when we're creating curricula at the university, content is not the only thing that we have to think about. Of course, content's important, and I hope you've had an opportunity while you've been at the university to embrace the appropriate content for your particular discipline. But it's also important that you leave us with the ability to think, to learn, and to adapt. And we hope that you'll leave us with a certain set of attributes. And the attributes which we've recognised at the University of Hertfordshire as being particularly important include professionalism, and that includes the ethics which go with professionalism, the ability to work together, collegiality, all the sort of things which are wrapped up in that word. We also want you to leave us as global citizens. If you think about all that information is not just coming from Hertfordshire, it's coming from across the globe. And it's important that you're able to embrace all those different societies, all those different sources of information, and use them effectively and in their context. We also, of course, want you to be confident in your digital skills. Now, the fact that you're all far more confident in your digital skills than I am, you might say it's a bit rich for me to suggest that. But, of course, I'm heading towards the end of my career. You're right at the beginning of yours. And in fact, in a world which is developing in terms of its information and knowledge as quickly as it is, those digital skills are going to be absolutely vital to you. I hope, and you've presumably had to embrace them as a consequence largely of COVID, but I hope that you would have embraced them anyway. And I hope you continue to develop those digital skills, because that digital competence and confidence that we hope you leave us with will be massively important. And the final attribute that we would like you to take away is a consciousness and a concern about the environment. Of course, I think we're all conscious that the environment is changing. Temperatures are rising. For those of you who were doing geography, of course, some of you have had an opportunity to see this in absolute practical detail, looking at glaciers and the receding nature of glaciers and ice caps and so on. But it applies to us all, and I hope that you leave us feeling responsible for the reuse of materials, responsible to utilise our energy effectively and sensibly, and indeed, in the broadest sense, responsibilities for sustainability of the planet. If you leave us with those attributes, we will be incredibly proud of you, as indeed we are today at your graduation. Let me leave you with those thoughts. But before I let you go, can I just thank the colleagues behind me, my academic colleagues and the professional colleagues who have supported us today here in the Abbey, those who I hope, now that you're part of our larger alumnus and alumna community, you'll still retain contact with and you'll engage with throughout your careers. Perhaps come back to the university to refresh, retrain at some point in the future. And can I also thank deeply all those sitting in front of me, your mums, dads, friends, relatives, supporters, who I'm sure have made your journey while you've been at the University of Hertfordshire so much easier through their support and their love. So please, perhaps you'd join with me in thanking them for that at this point. Very well done. I have one last and very serious duty to perform. Some of you will be aware that we give hoodies to our students when they arrive at the university, and they say on those hoodies, "Go Herts." In fact, you would have heard some of the graduates being awarded Go Herts awards. These are awards for extracurricular activities, things they've done beyond the curriculum. But the purpose of the hoodies is that if you are walking in the street anywhere in the world and you see one of our graduates with a Go Herts hoodie on, you've got to go up to them and go, "Go Herts!" Now, it works best for those who are doing health subjects, because if they do have a cardiac arrest, they can take immediate action. But hopefully they won't, and hopefully they'll respond in a similar way. But before I leave you, I'm going to ask you to join with me in a resounding "Go Hearts." Will you do that for me? I'd like your mums and dads to join me as well, by the way, and all my colleagues, those behind me. I should say, it's not happened yet, but it would be deeply embarrassing for me if I'm the only one that does it. So if you could please join with me. I'm going to count to 3 and then we'll have a big Go Hearts, okay? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Hearts! Well done. That concludes the formal part of the proceedings. Not that that was particularly formal, but it concludes the formal part of the proceedings. And I'd now like to invite you to the post-ceremony marquee, where you'll get refreshments and also where our graduates will be able to view the photographs taken as they walked across the stage. Could I, though, as a final request, ask you to be upstanding as the academic procession leaves the Abbey? Thank you very much.